Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Calvin Cordoza Broadus, Jr. was born October 20, 1971, the second of three children. His fascination with the Peanuts character Snoopy earned him a nickname which stuck into adulthood. Today, most of us know Calvin by his stage name, Snoop Dogg, who happens to be a first-time coach on NBC's The Voice this season. The dogfather of hip-hop started rapping in school hallways and became enamored with the feeling of drawing a crowd. A few years later, he synced up with the likes of Nate Dogg, Warren G., and Dr. Dre to help define 90s-era West Coast hip-hop. The combination of street cred, a trademark vocal style, and an overabundance of charm launched Snoop into hearts and homes all over the world. Today, he's morphed into 100 different forms, having completed the main quest of becoming a cultural phenomenon. Snoop, otherwise known as Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop Lion, Snoopzilla, the Dogfather, Snoop Dude Double G, or simply Snoop, is now busily completing side quests like hanging with Martha Stewart, commentating the Olympics, and coaching season 26 of The Voice. Snoop's character looms large and casts a long shadow across the Zeitgeist, which leaves only one real question. Snoop Dogg is 6'4", or a total of 76 inches tall. For context, the average height for males in the United States is 5'9", giving Snoop more than half a foot of clearance over the rest of us. But what does 76 inches really mean? How can we fully imagine Snoop as if he were standing before us? Let us count the ways. More than just a moniker, Snoop has an affinity for dogs and animals of all shapes, sizes, and types. He even has his own brand of pet accessories called Snoop Doggy Dogs. Of course, dogs come in various breeds with a wide variety of dimensions. If we're going to measure Snoop's height in dogs, we first need to choose the dog. The average medium-sized dog is about 20 inches at shoulder height, making Snoop about 3.8 dogs tall, but we can get more specific. Snoop's own pet dogs include, or have included, a boxer, pit bull, labradoodle, and a French bulldog named Frank, among others. Based on the average shoulder heights of those breeds, Snoop is 3.3 boxers, 3.9 pit bulls, 3.38 labradoodles, or 6.3 Frank, the French bulldog's tall. During a 2023 interview with cult favorite commentator Nardwuar, Snoop revealed a temporary kinship with a cockroach. As Snoop tells the story, he moved into an apartment and found it occupied by a roach. After several failed attempts to get rid of it, Snoop welcomed the roach into the doghouse. If you can't beat him, let him join in. Snoop started leaving food out for the little critter and dubbed it the Gooch. By the time Snoop moved out, the animal was nearly the size of a dollar bill, roughly 6 inches, according to Snoop's recollection. A truly monstrous cockroach indeed. The average roach stretches only 1.5 inches long, and you'd need about 50 of them standing on each other's shoulders to be as tall as Snoop. The RIAS, Recording Industry Association of America, Gold, Platinum, and Diamond certification system, is one of the most recognizable awards in the music business, and Snoop has a lot of certified records. His first certified records were for Who Am I?, What's My Name?, and Gin and Juice, both singles from Snoop's debut album, Doggy Style. The album itself was certified platinum, as was The Dogfather, 1997. Da Game is to be sold, not to be told, 1998. No Limit Top Dog, 1999, and so on. The pattern continued with gold and platinum albums and singles, one after another. More recently, Snoop took home certified records for 2007's Drop It Like It's Hot, featuring Pharrell, and 2024's Bad Decisions by Benny Blanco, featuring BTS and Snoop Dogg. Certified records are the same dimensions as regular vinyl records, with a diameter of 12 inches and a width of about 2 millimeters. You'd need 6.3 of them stacked end over end to be as tall as Snoop, or a pancake stack of about 950 records lined up into a gold and platinum pillar. The coaches change pretty much every season on The Voice, but the chairs remain steadfast as one of the most iconic features of the show. Like tonight's season 26, each season begins with the blind auditions, where the coaches sit with their backs turned, choosing their team members based solely on their performing talents. These are the thrones from which each coach builds their sonic kingdoms. They come complete with seat warmers, cup holders, and an array of buttons for turning, blocking, and stealing contestants. Each chair is a hulking rock and roll recliner that's 88 inches tall, 7'4". Despite Snoop's impressive stature, he is only 0.86 coach chairs tall. Gwen Stefani reaches a cozy 5'6" from head to toe. Reba McEntire, the queen of country, stands 1 inch taller at 5'7". Michael Bublé is just a few inches taller at 5'10". And Snoop Dogg towers over the rest of the season 26 coaches at 6'4" tall. That's 1.09 Michael Bublé's, 1.13 Reba McEntire's, and 1.15 Gwen Stefani's. Season 26 of The Voice will determine once and for all how Snoop's mentorship compares to his coaching competitors. We can crunch the height comparison numbers today, but we'll have to wait for the finale to see who really stands tallest. The Voice Season 26 premieres Monday, September 23 at 8:00 p.m. ET on NBC and streams next day on Peacock. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.